to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Missy. This little guy here is Paul. He is my 9-month-old son. And in this video, it's all about Paul and his 9-month update. So I haven't done an update in quite a while. I looked and the last time I did one was 6 months, but really, not that much has happened really. Nothing really has happened, but to me a lot has happened. And I apologize in advance for the noise outside. Matt's doing the leaves, so that's really loud, I apologize. So starting in month 7, we moved him to his crib, and he's been sleeping in his crib overnight ever since July. I'm recording this actually the day before Halloween. That's why he's wearing his Halloween shirt. So that's been going really, really well. So sleep habits right now at 9 months, he is luckily sleeping from about when we put him to bed, which is bedtime's now around 7 or 8 p.m. and he sleeps till 7 or 8 a.m. and he still does 2 naps. They're about anywhere from 30 minutes to 90 minutes, usually averaging about 40-45 minutes. For month 7, 8, and 9, he's been doing baby-led weaning. It's been going awesome. I never even bothered with the purees because the only purees I did were fruit, and he doesn't really actually seem to care for fruit. We've tried, well, I take that back. He doesn't like apples and pears. He just recently started liking bananas. I tried that in the beginning. He didn't really like them. And he likes watermelon. I don't know if I really count that as a fruit. It's really just sugar water, but he likes that. His favorite foods are sweet potatoes, cheese, loves meats. He was liking broccoli for a while, but now he doesn't seem to care for it. So we can get him sitting up like he's sitting up right now. I have to help him. He doesn't sit up himself. He's rolling over pretty well while he's sleeping and doing tummy time sometimes. I'll admit I don't do it as much as I did before, but no crawling, no walking just yet. But we met with our pediatrician this morning. Yeah. And he said Paul looked totally healthy. He's not even remotely worried that Paul isn't crawling or walking yet. Neither am I. I'm enjoying what I call the slug life. Where I put him is where he stays, so we're fine with that. And also, yes. Also this morning, the pediatrician pointed out his 2 bottom teeth came in. And I had been obsessively checking his gums, like I felt like daily for teeth and nothing. And of course, the last few days I have not, and his teeth come in. So he has both the bottom 2 teeth are in, and you can see them and you can feel them. Luckily that was not too traumatic for him. We haven't had any really like crazy nights or anything, but his drooling has been nuts the past few days. Probably actually the past few weeks. Starting in September 7th, I wrote down, we started skipping the dream feed, which is the feeding we did before bedtime. I think we've had a little bit of an adjustment period, a little bit, but not really too much. He was just fine. We just stopped waking him up, basically. At the end of September, he started sitting up unassisted, so I could put him like this on the floor and he sits. I do have to put just a couple pillows. I usually put pillows kind of behind him, next to him, and then behind him, not so much touching him, just in case he falls. He hits that to the floor, which he has done a couple times. He started giving me sloppy kisses. That was at the end of September. I don't know if they really count as a kiss. You're crazy! He's in a really good mood right now. He started giving me sloppy kisses, mostly when we're feeding. If I go near him, he'll give me like an open mouth, slobbery kiss, but I absolutely love it. Also in September at some point with the baby-led weaning, he mastered the pincer grasp. That's where he's taking his little finger, he points to food and pinches it with his thumb and is able to pick it up and put it in his mouth. So we've been giving him smaller foods like Cheerios we started giving him. I give him the Thrive brand Cheerios, but same thing, it's a little puffed oat cereal. And I can cut his food into little pieces, especially like grated cheese. He likes to pick that up. He's been really good at that. Drinking from a cup, I'm still holding it, but he drinks, if I hold the cup, he can drink from it. So I've been working on him trying to hold the cup and drink for himself. Diaper wise, he's still in the cloth diapers during the day. Things are working out awesome. Overnight, I still put him in the disposables because he was peeing an insane amount and just, I could not contain it in the cloth diapers unless I put 50 inserts in it. So, Paul.
He's so silly.
So he still is in the disposables at night, but I think I could probably try cloth diapers soon and get him out of that. At the end of September, we did hit a sleep regression. It was around my birthday, so like the last week and a half of September, oh my goodness, he was waking up at like at least 2 times, sometimes 3 times during the night, and it was intense. It was like he'd wake up at midnight, 3 a.m., 5 a.m., and I think that lasted for about a week and then it just stopped. So I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't too painful for a sleep regression. He had one at 4 months, I think, and I honestly can't even remember if it was good or bad. But the 8th month sleep regression we just had was really not that big of a deal. Around October 20th, he started giving hugs. So he gives me a hug when I pick him up. If I pick him up, especially when he's sleepy, he'll rest his little head on my shoulder. It's so sweet. He hasn't done it to Matt just yet, but I love the baby hugs. They're so cute. He just started this week waving. Now I don't think he knows what he's waving at, but he takes his hand and goes like this. So we've been like, hi, and like waving back, but he's been doing it mostly to, you know, space, or he's waved to Mo a couple times, which is really sweet. Let's see, stat-wise, I already talked about his sleep. He's getting about 12 hours pretty consistently at night. Wait till Matt goes by. Sleep is pretty consistent. He's getting about 12 hours at night and then 2 naps. They range from 30 minutes to 90 minutes, and average is usually about 40 minutes. Like I said, he got his first 2 teeth just in this week. Both bottom ones have cut through the gums, so he has teeth. Weight-wise at the pediatrician, he weighed 22 pounds. So he's in the 84th percentile for weight. Height-wise or length-wise, I guess, he's gained 2 solid inches. So he was 27.5 inches at our 6-month appointment, and now he's 29.5 inches. So, but like I've always said, me and my husband are tall, so I fully expect him to be a tall guy. Clothes-wise, I've mentioned this in a couple of my videos that I've just done recently. Again, 9 months, obviously. He is wearing 12 months, and he has been for a little bit, and he's just now kind of phasing into 18-month clothes. So he's a big guy. What else? I do have to say we are very lucky because Paul, in addition to being a very good sleeper, like he's always been a good sleeper, he is just such a happy baby. He's always smiling, making goofy noises, trying to laugh. He is just total joy. I absolutely adore him. Even if I'm having a bad day, he cheers me up. And I just love being his mom. One other thing before I go, the cradle cap, he still has, and then just recently I was like, I can't take this anymore. So I went to online on Amazon and I bought the Frida Baby 3-in-1 cradle cap system, I guess. It's a sponge, a very light silicone teeth to like rub on their scalp, and then it comes with what I keep calling this the lice comb. It's a very fine tooth comb. And it worked so well, made such a big dent in his cradle cap. He still has a little bit, but every time he takes a bath, I'm doing it again, so it's slowly fading. His hair has just popped. Still very light colored. I would say his hair is like a light brown. Eyes are bright blue. Well, that's everything for this video. I just wanted to do a quick 9-month update on Paul and where he's at. He's doing amazing, totally healthy, happy. Matt and I are just over the moon in love with him. Things couldn't be better. Well, that's everything I had for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
And then you fold that up. Still tuck the ears. Get it.
Paul has discovered mozzarella cheese. Is it so good? Oh my gosh. He's like eating so much of it. Happy Halloween? Paul. Hi.
The Dow is down 89 points. This is NPR. Nigeria over the last couple of days, there have been protests.